All right, so yesterday, the losing political party in Brazil rioted and stormed the Capitol. And if history's any precedent, that means they're going to spend the next 2 years saying that life has never been worse and that their country's going to fall soon. All right, we got about 75 hours left of Mars retrograde. I hope everybody has survived with their soul and optimism intact, because this is Asteroid Fight Club. We do the very best we can with what we have where we're at. And so if you're in Central or North California, you are still undergoing wave after wave after wave after wave of storms. And we will continue to see big problems for at least another week, possibly 10 more days. So I'm just letting you know, Cali people, you're definitely on the lookout for major massive flooding happening over the next 48 hours. And there are rumors that Sierra Nevada could get up to 23 feet of snow, and parts of Southern California could get a foot of rain. So everybody be prepared as best you can, because it's going to be wet and wild on the West Coast. Also, there was a 7.0 earthquake in Vanuatu. We had an X-class flare the other day, and we are now on watch for more X-class flares. And so with 75 hours of Mars retrograde, and that includes Uranus retrograde and then Mercury retrograde, definitely stay cool and play defense over the next few days. It'll definitely start like feel like a new year around the 23rd, because on the 12th, Mars goes direct, and then on the 18th, Mercury goes direct, and then on the 22nd, Uranus goes direct. And then life's going to come at you really fast. This is the 7-day chart for Californians. Over the next 7 days, you can still see that as a whole lot of precipitation and wetness headed your way. This is going to cause a lot of problems. A lot of areas getting over 5 inches. Some getting up to 10 inches, if not more. And like I said, some parts of here are just going to get feet upon feet upon feet upon snow. So smoke them if you got them. Yo, because, the next, 2 weeks are still going to be kind of wild, I would guess. Here we're looking at an Arabian *? Tornado. Yeah, the main big story here in the USA seems to be California. Edgar McGregor, are you ready? The Euro model is showing isolated 1 foot of rain totals from this one singular storm, and parts of just south of Los Angeles, Pasadena, Burbank could be getting anywhere from 5 to 7 inches. So, you got big problems all up and down the coast over the next few days. Here we're looking at the evacuation map from the areas in Sacramento where they're expecting heavy, heavy flooding. Here we're looking at a picture of Kamchatka. Intense lava dome growth continues. The extrusive eruption at the volcano continues. Check out this amazing photograph. This is from Popocatépetl. A remarkable view of the Popocatépetl volcano in Mexico erupting on December 31st, 2022. Lenticular cloud and ash column combo, a sight that is rarely seen. Yeah, usually UFOs hide in these big clouds, and so the UFO, I guess, is running on ash to get charged up or whatever. I don't know, make up your own story in your mind, I guess. And not only is rain going to be a situation in California, you're going to have some heavy winds, and the combo of the two are going to be disrupting travel in major hubs like San Francisco and Los Angeles. So be prepared for that. Yeah, as I was saying, holy shit. Colin McCarthy. The Sierra Nevada is going to get absolutely buried. Red Peak in Yosemite, NPS is forecast to see 153 inches of snow in the next 5 days. That would be 23.25 feet of snow in the next 10 days. And that's like 3 or 4 human beings worth of snow, tallness wise. There's a shelter in place in Brewster Oak and Nogana County due to an ammonia leak. Persons living in Brewster should close all doors, windows, and vents and do not go outside because ammonia smells bad and probably not great for you to breathe. Snow weenies. Now we're not seeing that much snow. I guess there's not a lot of snow anywhere but up into Canada for the Northeast. And so there's a chance about a week from now you guys could be getting a system. We'll continue to watch that. But there are snow chances to target the Midwest later this week. Comet ZTF E3 continues to impress. Comets are so crazy. What a world. What a universe with a solar system. Yeah, lots of problems, man. Power outages and stuff. As the atmospheric river continue to pound. You got major tree upheavals across the board. In great news, New Brunswick produced a record 4.8 million kilograms of maple syrup last year. And who doesn't love maple syrup, man? And it's like, yo, do these people not watch my YouTube channel? Pulling this shit during Mars retrograde is probably not going to end well. Anyhow. Hey, you know that Legend volcano in East Java, Indonesia? It's had a steep rise of lake temperature sent alert status to 2. The crater's lake temperature has rapidly increased from 16 Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius within 1 month during December and early January this year. Shout out. Hopefully everybody's hanging in there and doing what they can to stay dry. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, there's a 7.2 earthquake in the Vanuatu area. Luckily, it did not cause a tsunami, so that's good news. This golf course is on fire. All right. I tried to make a joke. But the golf course is literally on fire. It's quite a hazard. Solar activity has been intense lately. I think we had like 15 solar flares in 15 hours yesterday. So that counts as pretty active, in my opinion. You got more space junk falling back to Earth. The Delta II debris, which is a launch from 1997, I believe. Yeah, space junk seems like a problem. We're in an era where nobody really seems to be focused on problems, which seems like a bigger problem in itself. They had some flooding in Houston, and they actually had some tornado watches up from this storm. Hopefully everybody's okay. So hang in there, man. It's always darkest before the dawn. Here we're looking at Popocatépetl. It's been putting on quite a show over the last few days, last few weeks. And, we will continue to watch up and down the West Coast in the Ring of Fire for more volcano and earthquake activity. All right. Olivia Rodrigo has new music on the way. That's good news. I like her music. All right, everybody, stay cool. And don't let the nihilism get to you. Nihilism seems like shitting where you eat emotionally. Does that make any sense? All right, stay cool. And definitely play defense over the next 80 hours or so. You're welcome. God bless everyone.